My name is Claude Wood. I go by Woody. We're at Auto Nation Fort Myers here in Fort Myers, Florida, looking at a Platinum RAV4 power assisted liftgate. I kick my foot forward and the liftgate just opens, and it was locked. As well as if I want to close it, I can push this button right here on the door, or I can go and do the same kick motion underneath and it will close. I'm holding the key off to the side so you can see I'm not doing anything, and I just put my foot under there and it closes. There is a very large space in the back of the vehicle with JBLs. It's approximately 73.4 square cubic feet. Okay, I'm going to put my foot on the brake and push the engine start button, and it started. Now I'm going to show how the bird's eye view on the vehicle shows all around the whole vehicle by touching this button here. It has a cup of coffee above it, but when you push it, it will show a view of now a low surrounding view of the vehicle and everything around it. Now we're going to show a higher view. That was a low view, and now we're showing an aerial view of the vehicle from above and everything that's around it. Now what I'm going to do is put it in reverse, and if you look at the rear view camera, we have a projectable imaging. When I turn the steering wheel, the yellow lines turn, not only on this but on this car and on the front sides of it as well. Okay? And you have different views. You have a cross view, you have a single line view behind you, and then you have the single line view behind you with the projectable imaging. But as well, you can have the bird's eye view and the projectable imaging, both of them moving at the same time behind you. And when I put it in drive, it will continue to go as long as you're not going too fast. Now when I get close to this vehicle in front of me, the beepers from the sensors that are in front of the car are going to start telling me, hey, I'm close to the car in front of me. See it beeping? And on here, it's showing it beeping as well. And the closer I get, the faster the beep. And you can even get to the total red line, and I'm still not touching the vehicle. Now behind me, the same thing. As I'm going behind me, the sensors will pick up behind me. They'll start beeping when I get close to something, and it will show what I'm close to. And then once they start beeping, I'm getting close. The closer I get, the more they beep, and I redlined. Okay. Hi. In the middle, we have the lane departure alert, which is the LDA. We have the pre-collision system, the blind spot monitor, and the parking assist. Each one of those can be turned on. The steering assist on or off. Going to the next one, the sensitivity for the steering assist can be standard or high. The next one, the sway warning, is on or off. And then the sway sensitivity has low or standard, low, and high. So it has 3. And those will bring you back into the lane as you're veering out of the lane. Then I'll go back. And the pre-collision system, when you turn it on, all you have to do is touch the button on the cruise control, and when I touch it, it activates the radar ready. You don't have to actually set the cruise control, you just turn it on. And then once I turn it on, I touch this button with this car with these 3 zones in front of it, and show on the center dash here the 3 different distances, due proximities, that the vehicle can stop itself in front of it from hitting the vehicle from pre-collision system. It does prime the brakes, it will slow you down, and tighten the safety belt. Then I have the blind spot monitors, when you can turn them on. Once I turn them on, the blind spot monitor will illuminate in the camera. I'll do it again. And you will see the blind spot monitor light up. That means someone is in your blind spot. Okay? And it also beeps telling you that. The park assist, when you turn that on and off, that's for your beepers for front and behind you. You just touch the button to turn it on and off. Now, we're going to go to the navigation system. And with the navigation system, you have 3 different views. You have a bird's eye view looking down onto the map. And in this little compass part, I push this. And now I have a plane view. It's going across the plane. And if I push it again, it will be pointing north. And it now is pointing due north. So wherever you are, no matter which way you're pointing, if you put it on that view, it will be pointing north. So you have bird's eye, plane, and north. Bird's eye, I feel, is the most comfortable for myself. Now, if I want to give directions on where to go, I can push this button here on the steering wheel, which is the voice button. And when I push it, it gives me verbal commands that I can say.
What would you like to do?
Find Home Depot.
Where would you like to find Home Depot?
And
Say something like, along my route, in a city, near my destination, or near here.
Near here.
Showing nearby Home Depot. Select the one you want by name or number.
1. It will give you a call
To navigate to this point of interest, say, go there, or you can say, call them, or mark location.
That way, if you wanted to find a product, you could call there
Canceled.
to see if they had the product, and then it would tell you how to get there so that it would be easy to find. The same with a restaurant. I push this button on the steering wheel, and I just say as easy as this.
How may I help you?
Find a restaurant. And I'm going to do it quickly. Instead of them verbalizing, I'll just touch the screen.
Where would you like to find dining?
Near here. And it will show me the close by restaurants.
Dining.
And then
Select
I can touch it. Starbucks. I'll tell them that I would like a nice latte by calling them ahead of time.
Or you can say, call them, or mark location.
Or go, and it will tell me easily how to get there. It's so simple to use.
Canceled.